guys. So I have done a yarn haul a couple of times, and both times my hair looked like, wow, not good. So I decided that I would go ahead and do another one, and I'm wearing my newly finished cherry. This yarn is called Cherry Chip by Karen Cakes. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and it was just blocked, and it's really, I made it nice and big and cuddly for myself. Yeah, it was one of my selfish projects that I made. And yeah, because a lot of the stuff that I make for other people. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and share this yarn haul that I got over a week ago from a lady on Mercari, and that is a site, a buy and sell site like eBay kind of. And I do sell on there under Madison's Magical, so you can look that up. But yeah, so she had a lot of stuff that she was destashing, getting rid of, you know. So I spoke with her and I saw some of her listings, and then I just, you know, commented on a few here and there, and then we got an order put together. After I received the order, I contacted her again because I got 35 skeins in this order. And I told her, you know, if you have any more, especially if you have any more acrylic, I would like that. I think in the first order, I was positive I got one sweet roll from her, but I don't see it in here. So I must have moved it somewhere. And then I got some Red Heart acrylic. The dark orchid, which looks like a dark purple, is out in the other room along with the lighter orchid. And then I noticed that I had another one in here. And I believe this is Red Heart Super Saver, which I've never used before. The texture of the yarn is not obviously as soft as Karen Cakes, or especially the mandala that we were talking about in the previous video. I'm in love with the mandala. It's just so ultra soft. However, I'm going to share with you what I did get. So we'll start with this Bernay Satin Sport. This is like a winter white color, and I have not found a color name on it. But I can just tell you that's the color. I got 6 skeins of this. Made in Turkey, packaged in Canada. Does not tell me the color. Huh. Just says no dye lot. So unfortunately, I can't tell you the color. I can tell you it's number 3 light. If you can see there, number 3 light. Okay, and it's very shiny, as you can see. It's very soft and shiny. So I think this is going to work up really nice. This would be great for a baby blanket, a shawl, you know, some more delicate things that you want to have a little bit of a lot of softness, actually, and some shimmer. So I've got 6 skeins of that. The next thing I got, I've never tried this either. And again, this was Bernay. Now, I pronounce it Bernay. It's B-E-R-N-A-T. Okay, and this has 139 yards per skein, or 127 meters. Okay, this is Karen Simply Soft Paints, and I've never used that either, because like I told you guys before, sorry, my nose is tickling. I am a natural fiber kind of gal, so I mainly wools. I used to raise my own Angora rabbits, and I use a lot of merino wool. I use Shetland. I use Corriedale mixes. Yeah, silk. So getting acrylics is a little bit different for me, but I wanted to try them. So let me get a better label here so I can show you possibly. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the one label that was complete. So here's Karen Simply Soft Paints. And this is in the color Rose Garden. Okay, again, this is 100% acrylic. And I think this is going to make a stunning, with the pinks and greens in there, I think this is going to make a gorgeous springtime shawl. So I'm really anxious to use this. All right, so I got 3 skeins of that. So we're up to 9 skeins already. Got another Red Heart Super Saver in this dark, beautiful teal color. Like my favorite color. Then wait till you see this, guys. This is Berlini from Italy called, oops, I'm losing my shawl here. Let me tie this. I didn't get my shawl pin. I've got a buddy online that makes shawl pins and glass beads and leather books and all kinds of stuff. And I got 2 really beautiful shawl pins, but I haven't had the occasion to use them. And now I do. Okay, this is Berlini from Italy called Stratus. And look at the colors in that, guys. Can you see the colors? I've got a light on me. I had to close the curtains. It's snowing out like crazy. And yeah, it was 67 degrees yesterday. Not to squirrel and jump from one subject to the next, but just thought of that it's snowing really hard out there, and maybe I'll try and put that at the beginning of the video here. So I got 4 skeins of this. This is 38% acrylic, 30% nylon, 18% fine mohair, and 14% wool, and I cannot wait to use this. Okay. Trying to see. It's 90 yards per ball. And this doesn't tell me if it's a fine or, hold on, looking. It says to use a number US 9 or 5mm hook. So, yeah. Gorgeous. Berlini from Italy, and I just dropped one on the floor. There. All right. And I am in my LuLaRoe boutique. If you don't know what LuLaRoe is the fastest growing clothing brand the last 4 years on the North American continent. And it was started so that women could work from home with babies and everything and make money and sell online. And you have your own inventory and more or less your own business. But the company does provide you with all the back office stuff and graphics to use, to sell, and all that kind of stuff. All right, back to the yarn haul. This is Filati Europa. And this is, again, this does not have a color listed, but the lady I purchased it from said it's called fuchsia. And it may show up a little bit more orangey here on my camera. I don't know why, but it is a fuchsia color. It's very, very fine. It's called mohair lace too. Again, Filati Europa. And I've got 4 skeins of this, I believe, or 3. I guess I only have 3. And I think in this next order I'm supposed to get today, actually, of 45 skeins, I think there might be one more included in there, but I can't remember. Okay, so really anxious to try that. Look at this, guys. This is going to be awesome for the summer. Again, this is Berlini. This is called Anytime Cotton, and this is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. But look at that pink and cream colorway. And it feels so nice and light, and I think this will make a gorgeous shawl for the summer when you just want something over your shoulders, but you know, you don't want anything heavy. And since I'm thinking about spending a lot of time down now at the ocean, hopefully this next year, that will be fantastic. And I've got 4 of those. Now, I do have more of this coming in a different color, which I think is going to complement this fantastically. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, this next one, oh, this is stunning. This is Filatura Lanerata. I think this is made in Turkey. And mosaic mohair, 65% acrylic, 35% mohair. And look at the colors. Is that colorway stunning? Look at, it's gorgeous. And I got 6 of these. And these have, let's see if they tell me how many yards are in here. Not finding it. Give me a second. Let's see, 215 yards. Okay, and that is 50 grams. It says you can machine wash and dry that. Wow, that's amazing. I wouldn't, but isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so I've got 6 skeins of this. And in the same exact brand, I've got a different colorway. So let's take a look at that one. Look at this. Doesn't that remind you of the ocean and the sand dunes? The sand dunes and salty air. Reminds me of that old song. I'm showing my age. I think that song was way before my time, though. But isn't that gorgeous? I cannot wait. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, so soft. Yep, and again, they don't give you a color name, just a color number. 31293 is this one. Filatura Lanurata. Just so gorgeous and so soft. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to make shawls out of this. So yeah, my plans for this year are to make a lot of shawls. Also, I want to make things like long, not capes, but like really long dusters, you know, sweaters, more the boho gypsy kind of look, and skirts, and yeah, just a lot of items. And what I'd like to do is get ready for maybe some fall craft shows. If I'm not ready by fall, then all this year will be geared toward making a lot of projects so that I will be ready for the following year to go to a lot of craft fairs, because that's where I think my love and talents lie, with my spinning and knitting and my fiber works. And I want to get more into my needle felting too. So I think that's it, guys. I know that I left a few skeins out in the other room, but yeah, so you got to see a lot of what I got. And mohairs and the Karen Simply Soft. And I think I'm getting some more Karen Simply Soft in another color from her, but it's probably only like 1 or 2 skeins here and there. But that should be in today. So this is only 13 minutes, so I may add it to this and I may not. So we shall see. Again, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I will be back with some tutorials. If you guys would like to have a tutorial on how to do this gorgeous pattern, virus shawl, there is no known creator or author of the pattern. If you ever see anybody claiming it's theirs, it isn't. Nobody knows who designed or created the pattern for the virus shawl, but it's super easy. Once you get it in your head that, oh my gosh, I do double crochets, double crochets, double crochet with a chain in between, and you know, and then chains, and you just keep repeating. It's a very easy pattern, even for a beginner. So I would be happy to do a tutorial on that for you if you would like. Anyway, I think that's about all I've got to say for now. Yeah. Excited to get the next 45 skeins in. I can't even remember all the things that I got from her. Might be getting another sweet roll. Sweet rolls are kind of like the Brene Pop or Mandala, or you know, something like that. I saw them at Walmart, but they were pretty picked over, and so I haven't tried them yet. I was going to grab one just so I could do a review between Karen Cakes and or Karen Big Cakes. I want to do something that's all acrylic, you know, so I can I can actually compare it. But, you know, comparing Caron Cakes and Birthday Pop and the mandala, you can't really quite do that because the mandala is only a 3 weight. It's a fine weight, whereas the other ones I think are medium Worcester number 4, or sometimes maybe even a 5 bulky or a 6 chunky. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for you. Now, it was 67 degrees yesterday morning, and it dropped from 9 o'clock yesterday morning being 67 degrees, which was unbelievable temperature for upstate New York. And by time I went to bed, it was 33 degrees. And of course, now it's snowing like crazy. So my dogs are loving it. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you soon. And since we're up to 15 minutes, I think I'll do a separate video on the next art haul. But I'll make that decision later on today. Remember, you are all amazing, just as you are. Bye.